Kipyegon kicking into the home straight. It's going to be absolutely superb. This woman looks absolutely unbeatable.
Is full of running on the last lap. She's just got pace to burn that the others can't have. And there, Faith Kipyegon, the Commonwealth champion and the world silver medalist. With just 300 meters to go, the Kenyan Commonwealth champion, the woman who leads the world rankings this year, leading Sayom, the one who is always the one to challenge more. Sigai doing her best. Oh, look at this, Kipyegon just picks it up again and looks behind and sees the gap going. And this is what she did in Shanghai. She's so strong in the last 100 meters. Kipyegon kicks away. It's a good performance from the Kenyan. We're going to be watching the clock here, see what she ends up with. It's going to be quick again. Kipyegon wins it.
3 3/4 laps of the track, and they've asked for a pretty quick pace, 62.50 through 400 meters, which would put them on 3:54 pace, which is pretty lively.
Close to world record schedule, and everybody is out there on the red line. And Muir here, even allowing a couple of meters to develop between herself and Kipyegon in second place.
Kipyegon hits the bell, went through 1 kilometer in 2:36, and really this is just a one-woman show, exhibition stuff here. Look at that lead. He's out on her own, coming into the final straight. Let's keep an eye on the clock. The race behind is between Debut Stafford, Hall, the Australian. She's going to be very, very close indeed. Faith Kipyegon coming towards the line. She's going to be just outside. Faith Kipyegon, 3:53.
Women's 1500. Yeah, Kipyegon is slotted straight in behind Sigai. So Sigai must mean business. She is a front runner. She likes to get out there. So just less than 800 meters. The two big names are going to have to decide if they're going to keep this going. The pack a good 25 meters behind. Kipyegon is staying as close as she possibly can without tripping up Sigai. She couldn't be any closer. She's just running on the inside legs. She's going to have to switch out at some point, and she does that now. And finally she breaks Sigai. Faith Kipyegon now, just going to be about her on the clock. It's going to be by far the world's quickest time at 1500 meters this year. The Olympic champion charging down the home straight. She must know it's going to be quick. It's going to be very, very fast indeed. Faith Kipyegon coming through to take the win. It's going to be just outside 350. 352.6. That's a meeting record. Sigai takes second. Kipyegon so fast, so good, so strong.
Will Kipyegon go with Sifan Hassan here? Will the two of them produce one of the greatest 1500 meter races we're likely ever to see? Let's find out. Well, I remember indoors, Tim Might and others watching Might when Sigai went out and she broke the world record indoors for 1500 meters off of 58 first 400 meters and then slowed down and then picked it up again in the end. They're not quite asking for as quick as that, but look at Sifan Hassan. Remember the days when she used to hang at the back and wait to see what happened? Not anymore. This is a woman full of confidence in her own ability to go out hard and keep going. And why wouldn't you if you've broken the world record for 10,000 meters? Let's just get out hard and see how fast I can go. Let's see if I can keep running 61, 62 second laps. 3.6 through 1,200 meters, almost unheard of. But Hassan, gritting her teeth, still looks like she's got more to give, but has she got the pace? Kipyegon just a stride behind, ready to pounce if Hassan falters in any way. These two great champions, the world champion, the Olympic champion, together, locked in battle, running one of the fastest 1500 meters ever here in Monaco, and the Kipyegon has got something extra and Hassan's got no response. And Kipyegon kicking into the home straight. It's going to be absolutely superb. Kipyegon puts daylight between her and Hassan. Watch the clock. It's going to be just outside the world record. 3:51.07.
Well, the issue if you're going to go that hard and that quick and that fast is having pacemakers who can take it out quick enough and make sure that you can keep that going through 800 meters at the very least. And 2:2 is, you know, you've got to be a decent 800 meter runner to go through at that pace just and then stop, never mind anything else, then to keep going. And Kipyegon's just dropped off, perhaps a little bit sensibly, thinking they're maybe going a little bit quick here.
Well, Steve Arup took the men's 1,000 out, maybe a little bit too quick, 51 seconds, remember the first lap for them, and they take the field through 300 meters here in about 45. That is a little bit quicker than 62-second pace, but that's okay. You always expect the first 300 to be a little bit tasty, just to get it set up nicely. And for the pacemakers, after 59.89. But Steve, Kipyegon's looking strong. I'm not sure I've ever seen her tested like this by pacemakers before. And with a lap and a half to go, I mean, that's a 35-meter lead back to the pack. She's still looking really strong, and she's running this like the men tend to run their 1500s these days. This is almost like Ingebrigtsen. She's just going to try and survive from the bell.
She almost looks as though she's getting quicker, but the lights are just imperceptibly just moving a half a meter away from her. She knows she's got to try and keep on this, use the lights. It's a massive aid these days. She's come to the bell. It's so quick. 2:49 thereabouts at the bell. Faith Kipyegon completely on her own. Griffith in second place at the moment. Mashesha just trying to follow her, but they are so far distant. Now down the back straight, Faith Kipyegon will be trying her best, but those lights are just moving away, but she can lift it in the last 200. Perhaps better than Dibaba managed, but it's the lights are set at an even pace, if you like, but she's got a chance here. She's got a great chance. Don't forget the world record, 3:50.07. Faith Kipyegon of Kenya, the Olympic and world champion, has got a great chance of doing this. She's picking it up again. She's finding a little bit extra. The crowd are on their feet in the home straight. This is going to be so close. Faith Kipyegon trying to break the world record. It's her versus the clock. The last 30 meters. 20 to go. She's going to be so close. Watch the clock. Oh! Oh, I thought she had it. That is the second fastest time of all time. Goes without saying. But what a performance from Faith Kipyegon. Had to run the last, what was it, 600 meters at the very least on her own. And as she came down the home straight, she could see the lights. She was right on it. She just needed another stride or two to get up there. But nonetheless, 3:50.37. And you don't get too many chances in your life to break a world record, particularly one that's as difficult as the one that she was trying to set here.
3:50.37, as you said rightly, Steve, the second fastest time in history. Personal best, a Kenyan record, fastest time in the world this year. So near, yet so far. It can be a cruel sport. The clock can be cruel.